everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 357, aka Dad Break. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Daddy Ben.
Congratulations, Papa Ben.
Yay, congratulations!
One more viewer for Toy Break.
He's not going to want to watch Toy Break.
Oh, he's going to watch Toy Break.
Get him an iPhone and make him download so our ranking can go up.
There you go.
We can give I have an old iPod. Can play with that iPod Touch.
Oh, yeah.
It's Leo.
Perfect.
Babies love it.
Done.
It's his size. That's like a computer to him.
That is like it's a full-size iPad mini for him.
It's almost
or
as
something
big as
like
him.
It's amazing.
Oh, you
Start
made
swiping.
a mini.
I know. It's
Little
scary.
mini you.
Mini me. Yay.
You made a minion.
Does he have a webpage yet? Or a Facebook page?
He has an Instagram.
I saw that. That's so funny.
Great, so I can't follow him.
Right.
Aww.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So
Get
George
him-
doesn't follow him.
Get him a Twitter, too.
I'm going to get you back on Instagram, George.
No, you're not.
I'm going to do it. It's going to happen. We're all going to rally and get George back on Instagram.
It's not my choice. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Just so you can put up more baby
So let me
weed.
jailbreak your phone.
No.
Well, then you wouldn't do it in a heartbeat.
I need my Zooms on there.
Oh, yeah, Assumes.
Sorry.
Good point. No, he
Let's
has a
talk
point.
about the show. What is this show?
What
This
show?
This show?
This show.
What is this show?
Tell me, Aileen.
It's Toy Break.
What does that mean?
What is a Toy Break?
What is a toy break?
Toy Break is your weekly internet show, not about Ben and his baby, but about toys and everything in the wonderful world of toys, including but never limited to designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, whatever we can bring you in said wonderful world. That is what we aim to do. Let us start, as we always do, by thanking our site sponsors like 3D Retro.
Tomonosuke. I wasn't paying attention.
Suburban vinyl.
I tune out at that whole wordy part.
DKE Toys.
3 Coconut Monkey.
And modern brick warfare.
We also have a few people to thank for some donations.
Let's hear it, Aileen.
All right, let's thank Carson from Missouri, Edgar from California, Stephen from New Hampshire, Taylor from Parts Unknown, Jay from Idaho, Richard from the UK, Garrett from Texas, Joseph from North Dakota, Thomas from New Mexico, Emil from California, Ken from Oregon, Jillian from Canada, Bethany from Florida, and Shannon from Oklahoma.
Do you want to hear your name shouted out? Send us a buck.
That's all it takes?
And if your name is Buck, that's even better.
A buck from Buck.
A buck from Buck.
Wait, oh, that'd be awesome.
Oh, let's get a buck from Buck.
I got really excited about
That would be great.
We have a contest that's ended.
We
correct?
have ended. We do. What contest is it?
This was the Hopping Ghost contest provided by Osaka Popstar. Oh, I'm so glad this one's over. So here, let's, Ben, catch one of these.
Oh,
Ready?
That
going?
one.
I said
Okay.
Ben. I said Ben.
Okay. I just was doing a backup.
All right. Oh, it looks empty. The winner is Cole.
Yay!
Cole? Is that Cole or Cole?
Cole? KOL?
KOL. Congratulations, Cole.
Congratulations, and thank you to everybody who hopped
Leave that one out.
into that contest.
So,
KO.
KOL on the forum. Make sure you private message me and send me your shipping address and your email, and I will send this out to you.
Fantastic. Thank you, George.
Thank you, Cole.
Should we have a
and
new
all
contest?
of you other people who are in. Do we have a new contest ready?
We can start one next week. You guys, it's already June, which means in a few short weeks,
It'll be July.
it'll be July.
Awesome.
What happens in July?
My birthday. Everybody knows
Your
that.
birthday.
Yay!
Hooray!
And that's
Is that
the
all?
only thing that happens in July.
Oh, okay. Well, then we just won't
Yay.
talk about this.
Talk about
Countdown to
what?
George's birthday.
Some people may not actually know what's happening.
If they're watching a show on toys, they probably know that there's the largest U.S. comic book and toy show in the world.
In the
In
world.
the U.S.
That's debatable.
In the U.S.
It's debatable.
No.
If you look at reported attendance numbers.
What, from cheating New York Comic Con?
Whoa.
Bunch of New York cheaters?
Whoa. Where are you from again, George?
Connecticut.
So what show are you talking about?
San Diego Comic-Con.
The Whales Vagina Convention.
That's true.
So usually around June we start bringing you the countdown to Comic-Con.
It's a new noise this year, apparently.
Whatever that.
I don't even know. I don't even know.
And we will bring you occasional updates.
Yes.
We will probably not do... We try to bring all the news. Like, we try to talk about all the exclusives.
There's so much.
We're just not going to do that this year because we'll bring out some of the stuff that may be of interest or have relevance in some way. But there's so many great sites that document the exclusives. One that I like to follow is awesometoyblog.com. Yes. They have a really good comprehensive list of all the stuff that's coming up. And, of course, the San Diego Comic-Con site lists some of their... They have some. They don't always have all of them.
Yeah. There's also one called STCC Blog, which is the unofficial San Diego Comic-Con blog, which is a nice one to follow.
Yes. So there's lots of places to get this great information of what's out there. And I have to say, right now, as of this filming in early June, there haven't been as many announcements as I would probably like there to be a few weeks before Comic-Con.
Well, maybe they should make Comic-Con 3 weeks earlier than it is. It
let's do that.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, that's... You know, all that.
I think he's been hanging out with a baby making funny faces and funny noises.
So we're going to have to start getting people on who have convention exclusives, correct?
Yes.
Like, say, 3D Retro.
Yay!
Not this week.
Actually,
I have one item this week which you can talk about.
On the Countdown to Comic-Con?
On the Countdown to Comic-Con. I don't...
We can insert that noise.
Okay.
I like what he just
insert noise here.
Countdown to Comic-Con.
Here you go, guys. One for each of you.
Cute!
These are finger crabs from David Chung.
Always love him.
Always love his stuff. So he used to make these out of resin, and we took them to Japan and made them out of Japanese vinyl and packaged them up in a nice little 2-pack.
Cute.
So these are made in Japan, Sofubu, and these will be available for the first time in these twin packs at San Diego Comic-Con. Probably the 2-pack for $8.
That's a great price.
Yeah,
2 for $8.
2 for $8.
You get San Diego Comic-Con yellow and black. Oh, that's black and yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Thank you, bud.
This is the Steelers pack.
Or the Halloweeny pack.
Or the Halloweeny.
Steelers pack.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Halloween pack?
And the Halloweeny pack.
Nice.
So,
awesome. And you can get that at the 3D Retro booth, which is, do you remember your booth number?
5145, I think.
That sounds correct.
Yeah.
That sounds very correct.
But look on your map because it'll be DKE on the map.
Also, you could look for the October Toys booth, which is 5151? 5150? We're on the end there. Look for us. He's on the next row.
Thank you.
Ben's on the
No,
next row.
5150 is Squid Kids. We're 4951.
We're 4951.
So find us and we'll help you find Ben.
Yeah, we'll point you in the direction of 3D.
Thank you.
But these are awesome. Finger crabs from David Chung.
Yeah, and I think David will be out either Friday or Saturday or something to sign for fans if you'd like them signed.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fun
Very
stuff.
Cool. So will you have that sign type information on like Facebook?
Yes, we'll have it on our Facebook page, and we'll probably send out a newsletter, as well as have a list in our booth. So
fantastic.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We got some more fun stuff, which
we'll bring you in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
All right, we also have a little piece of news that I thought was quite interesting, and I'm very excited about. It is the new Funny, the Funny figure, the Funnies, from Kid Robot. This is a new line of 8-inch plush creeps, monsters, and frights, and they're starting the line off with Gremlins characters due out in August for $17 each.
Yay! What is it? Do we have a picture by any chance?
It's only a drawing right now.
Oh, okay.
They don't have the actual product yet.
Is this at Comic-Con? No, August. Okay.
So
we're not in the Comic-Con news anymore.
Right after the Comic-Con.
We left the Comic-Con news.
Right after Comic-Con, we should be getting Funnies.
Okay.
But, you know, speaking of Kid Robot and Comic-Con, I think it's going to be great to see what they actually show at Comic-Con. I think they're going to do a lot of showing this year to show what's going to be happening.
Not growing?
Just a lot of showing. Maybe a little bit of growing. I see what you did there. So it'll be fun. And it's great that Kid Robot's using a lot of the NECA licenses, NECA now their parent company, to do things like this.
It's cool to have access to that to work into the toys.
Do it. I'd say if you can, go for it.
Yeah, let's wait and see these Funnies. I'm excited. Who doesn't love Gremlins?
George?
I like Gremlins.
Okay.
What else do we have coming up right now? Blind Box.
Blind Box time.
Do you guys know what time it is? Blind Box time! What do we have today for Blind Box, George?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us, Aileen? You're holding them.
Well, it looks to be Tokidoki and Hello Kitty Frenzies. feel like I'm opening like the briefcase from Pulp Fiction.
They're so tiny.
Yoink.
So these are the collaboration from Tokidoki and Hello Kitty.
So cute.
And Frenzies are, they're not just zipper pulls, they're not just keychains. They're everything, all in one.
They're also phone charms by the look of it.
Oh yeah, they can do that.
I desperately want this octopus.
Oh, do you think they have that?
I don't know. I'm just picking out the
I
box.
don't know what's in here, so I guess just I want maybe the dinosaur looking one. If that's a thing, I don't even know if that's a thing.
I'll take if they have the cow one, that would be fun.
Woo.
All right.
I got the old cactus one that used to be like a toy. Ooh, do you have your cell phone here by any chance? In your pocket? Anyone?
It's right over there.
Look what they actually gave on this one.
Oh.
A plug?
Space
Kitty.
Oh, that's a good one.
Look at that.
Oh. Actually, I don't hate this.
Which
Got a
one?
weird
Oh, it's like
rainbow
a
with kitty heads.
Yeah. It's like a mix of Tokidoki and Hello Kitty. What?
Wow. Oh, look at that.
They gave the actual plugs to do the in the headphone jack of your phone.
Oh, nice.
This thing's kind of cute.
Yeah, I guess if this is something you like.
We have actually just one more, so should we just open that one?
Yeah,
Let's
just
do
open
it.
Go for it, Ben.
Oh.
Space Kitty. We had such good luck with Space Kitty.
Space Kitty.
Look at that.
Maybe I
It
can
gives
get
you
a-
like every. There's like a clip, a little regular clip with every other kind of thing you could
That's
want
nice.
to
You can
clip
choose
on.
what you want it to be.
Oh. Unicorn Hello Kitty. That's pretty
Cute.
cool.
Unicorno.
It's like a unicorno and Hello Kitty's riding it. I like the colors on that. It's very like, it's got a very Japanese design on it.
Very cherry blossomy.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I like it.
These are fun. From my retail experience, these are very, 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 very popular from Tokidoki fans, which usually are Hello Kitty fans.
Cute.
So the fact that they just combine and mash those two worlds together, it's like super duper awesome sales time.
I love the design of the Space Kitty because it's got the bow on the outside of the helmet.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of clever.
Yeah, but these are great.
George
and
does not care.
George is...
This is not my wheelhouse. Like this is not anything that's going to be in my collection.
We're going to put them all over your desk, your work
Already
desk.
have.
Well,
Happening.
of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that,
We're going to put them around your WWF figures.
I do like that I could take this and make my own phone charms, though.
Oh.
oh, interesting.
Because now I can just add anything to this little ring, and I got a phone charm ring.
That's true.
So I'll take
Alright.
this. You guys can have
Yeah.
those.
Thanks.
And I forget, these either go for $5 or $6 a piece.
That's quite reasonable.
Yeah. So,
Another one.
great gifts to give, and if you like Hello Kitty or Tokidoki, or both, which
Try it
usually
out.
you should get it. All right.
Alright. On to reviews!
Let's do it.
Well, first up, we went to Phoenix Comic-Con.
We
What?
did.
While
Was
you
it
were
hot
busy
in the
having
car?
babies.
Thanks for telling me, guys.
You were busy birthing babies and having store parties and things like that. We went and drove out to
Raise the roof.
Phoenix Comic-Con with Squid Kids Inc. and Linda
Nice.
Panda.
Yay!
And we had a great time. I got a t-shirt.
Nice.
Awesomeness.
It's awesome. From, what was this? What's that say right there?
Gotham City.
Gotham
Comics
City.
and Coffee.
Gotham City Comics and Coffee. Kevin. Kevin. This is his booth, and he's there every year. We see him. And he always hosts, well, he doesn't always, but I guess he tends to host Mark Pingator, Garbage Pail Kid artist, at his booth. So he has a lot of Garbage Pail Kid related things. So they did a t-shirt this year. If you bought this shirt, you had a chance to win the original art of this.
Oh, nice.
So I'm guessing I did not win because I didn't hear anything from it. So
Oh.
I'm a loser. But
Aw.
I got the shirt, so I'm a winner.
There you go.
And I also
Evens
got
out.
from Mark had you can just get he had prints and cards and stuff. So like he had little prints that you can buy. I think the prints were only like $10. I'll show you.
that's
I'll
cool.
show you one. I got one right here. And then I think it was like $2, and you can get he'll sign one of his cards. That one of his cards that he had art that he did the art for, and he just had a
Aw.
stack you could just pick out. So I let Kill and Rebecca pick out my card. I was like, you just pick one for me. So they picked out Fecal Francis.
Fecal
Of course
Francis.
they did. Thanks.
But I got Fecal Francis.
Nice.
Signed by Mark.
It's actually pretty funny.
And I also got his
Obey.
Obey J.
Obey J.
Cool, huh?
From the They
Yeah.
Live.
Very cool.
I
I'm excited.
came to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
And I believe Mark was telling me that I believe he's going to be at DesignerCon this year.
Yes, I was just going
He
to
is
say.
going to be at DesignerCon. Confirmed.
Confirmed?
Confirmed.
Confirmed. So he's coming to DesignerCon. I told him because I don't know. He did a print for you, or he did a painting for you.
Yeah, I've already got my commission from him.
And I was like, why don't you ask Ben if you can just do a print of that and sell that at the show? I was like,
totally.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
That's cool.
He's actually done a few Back to the Future pieces.
We haven't told anybody about what's happening yet.
There's something happening? Like at the show?
What? That was Ben's commission, and I said you should do
commission.
a print of that for the show.
Go ahead.
Well, one of the every year at DCon we usually have an art show, and this year, because it is the 30th anniversary of Back to the Future, and I have a fairly large collection.
You do?
I, kind of dabble here and there.
You like Back to the Future?
Just a little. Watch it sometimes. Every night. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is we are actually going to be putting my collection on display for the first time.
Portion of it.
As much as we can of it. Some of the really cool pieces. And you will be able to see the collection, and it's going to be awesome. And we're going to tell you more about it as DesignerCon comes closer.
Indeed we will.
Yes. And I'm hoping to get a couple more pieces before then, and I'm pretty sure that the artists involved in DesignerCon will have prints.
Stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
Yeah, lots more to come.
A lot of pre-announcements happening. We haven't even hit ComicCon yet.
I know.
It's crazy time.
I got something at the show.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
Stuff too. So let's see what you got.
I got this little Lady Death pony mashup metallic trading card.
Ooh,
check it out.
Metallic?
It's metal. It's actually metal.
Shiny.
Isn't
It's
that
weird
fun?
because speaking of shiny prints, like I got a print too,
Oh yeah.
and it's not metal, but doesn't it look like there's like metal in it?
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, you had your joking voice on.
I don't have a joking voice. This is my voice. It's always the same.
There he
Everything
goes,
is a
joking
joke.
again.
I know, right?
Oh, joke.
Doesn't
Isn't
that
that
look
fun,
like there's metal in it?
You're joking, right?
No.
It doesn't look like sparkle. Like there's nothing weird and sparkly. Like look at the water.
I see what you mean, but I think it's on nice paper.
Oh, well, it's nice. I got this. Oh, and I dented it. I know somewhere on the way home.
Oh.
So, this is like a pre-decon episode. So, one of our decon vendors was, of course, also at Phoenix Comic Con.
Look how cute that little bat is, though. No? All right.
So, one of our other vendors was at decon, like many were. This is, I never know if I'm saying it right. I think it's Just Scope.
Oh.
It's Just Scope, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Juice. It's not Juice Scope.
Juice
Scope? Me Scope.
You scope.
We all want a scope. I think it's Just Scope. I think that's Just Scope.
Maybe just scope.
Anyway, so they have cool prints.
Okay.
And I don't always get around to decon to buy everything that I want to buy. So I was like, hey, I like that print. I better buy it while I see it.
Whoa.
Godzilla.
That's a lot of coolness.
How cool is this?
That's a lot of cool.
Isn't that an awesome print?
Yeah.
Like the colors are great.
It's
Like
got
style.
all the Godzilla monsters.
It's got everybody. So this was $25, and now this is how they get you.
Uh-oh.
When you go to the cons and they offer you a deal. So he goes, okay, it's $25 and you get the print and you get to pick one of the mini prints with it.
Oh, nice.
I was like, sweet. And I was like, but how do I pick which one I like? He's like, well, you could have the whole extra set for only $10. I was like, well, just throw them all in.
Oh, wow.
How many were in the set? There was
4. There's 4.
Oh, that's awesome.
But now, so where's the mini print that comes free with this?
No, I gave that up for the $10 deal.
Oh, I see.
To get all of them. You either get one free or all 4 for $10 with the print.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's cool.
So, I don't know. I think they're kind of rad. But, whatever.
No, they are awesome. Are you kidding me?
You can check them out if you want that.
You do like postcard size things that look like travel things.
I love postcard size things.
They're fun,
Oh,
right?
and these are limited to only 100 pieces.
So it was kind of an amazing deal. I'd be losing money if I didn't buy them.
Oh, these are awesome.
Anyway, I'm very happy with my print. George, let's get on to something stupid you got.
Oh yeah, actually.
I'm just kidding. It's probably not stupid.
No, this one is actually.
I hope you get this framed.
Oh, I need to get that framed. Look how cute they are.
Oh, that's so awesome.
At this booth, Gotham City Comics and Coffee, they had these the Planet of the Apes for $5, $10.
Andy's stuttering now. Planet of the Apes.
I couldn't pass it up. I was like, sure, I'll take an ape. He had them opened. All the ones I already have, he had opened for $5. I was like, oh man, like should I just buy extras to have more?
Oh.
But then so this one I didn't have yet, so I got it for $10. But
You
Koba,
building ape
NECA,
army?
Planet of the Apes, yeah, sure, why not?
I wonder, is it just because they're not selling too well?
Yeah, he said
or?
they're doing terrible.
Oh.
He said they're terrible.
Oh, wow. Ooh.
I also picked up.
How was the show in general?
Well,
Tell me about it.
I got a piece of original art. Would you like to take a look at a piece of original art that I got?
yes, enjoy that.
What is this? What is this, George?
Awesome is what it is.
It's like a globby...
Yeah, exactly.
What?
The guy's name is Adam Yeater, I think. Adam Yeater. OneLastDay.StoreNB.com.
One last day.
And I love that you were supporting original art. I love supporting the artist.
Dude, for $5, you get a painting, an actual painting.
You should have seen the smile on George's face. Like I'm walking in on the row, and he's like, "Look what I got!"
I don't know what this is. This is this guy.
It's a
This
globby
is-
goo.
It's a globby goo?
I don't know
this
what
guy.
a globby goo. I just made that up.
It's this guy.
Do they have names?
I kind of like some of those in there. That's
I don't
funny.
know. I didn't ask.
The one last day.
.storenb.com.
Okay. Wow.
What was cool was there was like a pencil sketch on the back too.
It's a 2-for-1.
Yeah.
So I would say the show was the last time we went to Phoenix Comic Con was 2 years ago. We missed last year.
Okay.
It was in the same convention center space, but instead, like they used to take up about half of it with vendors, and it was now filled with vendors. So I'd say they close to doubled their vendors, maybe a little less, but
That's good.
I mean, there was a lot of vendors. How they did over the weekend, I do not know that necessarily. Like, I don't know how good all the vendors did. I mean, the show's pretty big. They have a lot of programming and things going on. A lot of movie stars come in to do the, you pay for a photo.
Right.
The clicky thing with the photo, with the camera,
Uh-huh.
with the flavin.
With the hey-o, and the lady and the pictures and the
So
good
it's kind
stuff.
of, like a regular Comic-Con.
Okay. Good crowd.
We went on Friday. Was it a good crowd? It definitely ebbed and flowed. Like, it wasn't so packed. You could definitely walk around.
Oh, okay.
But I'm sure, because we were there on Friday, so, like, people are still at work.
Yeah, Saturday's
I'm sure
usually
Saturday
the
was
busy
crazy.
day. Cool. Well, hopefully the vendors did well,
Yeah, I hope so.
and
So I got an actual exclusive too from the show.
Oh, did you?
An official
official.
Phoenix Comic Con exclusive. It says
Whoa.
it printed right on the box.
Whoa.
I actually picked this up for
Whoa.
For someone else. This
Whoa.
one's actually for Dove.
Oh.
What is? What is?
This is. We'll open it because I'm sure Dove won't mind.
Chibi Essence.
Oh my God! You're taking it out of the package.
Not mint, not mint. It's so bizarre.
What is it? What is it, George?
Well, that is clearly
Oh,
That's Dove. He
Us-
collects this garbage.
well, it's a stormtrooper.
a smooth stormtrooper.
Yeah, very smooth.
With some
Why has he
mushrooms.
got mushrooms on this?
Cause why not?
And he's like a mini bobblehead.
I don't know.
Did you have to wear a mask
So-
when you bought that?
Oh,
And
no.
then I picked one up for me, but I'm thinking I might just give
course
this
you
one.
did.
I might just give this to Dove as well if he wants it
Let's
for the
see it.
collection. If he doesn't want it, I'll keep it for mine. But
Oh, you gotta keep it for yours. That's great.
How do you not want to keep that?
by looking at it with my eyes,
It's so bad. It's good.
no,
I don't think it's that bad.
Can I ask you how much these cost?
I think it was $10.
May I?
That's like the price of a blind box.
Yeah.
Except you know the garbage you're getting. In
Look.
You really don't like these?
These are awful.
You've
Are
seen
you kidding me?
worse Boba Fett figures
Oh,
than
I've
this.
seen way worse.
These are called Chibi Essence, and they're created by JBV. The family there was very nice who was selling them. I don't know if they're the creators. ChibiEssence.com. This is...
What's wrong with it? It's called the Baby Series, Series 4. Do you remember when they did those Marvel Age 5?
What?
Or Age 3, whatever it was? What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean that.
That's cool. Hey.
Boba Fett.
Hey, Boba
Boba
Fett.
Fett where?
Boba Fett where? Right here. Right
Oh,
here.
there's Boba Fett.
Yeah, look.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how's it going? Something had to convince you to buy it when you bought it.
Yeah, Dove.
He wasn't even there.
Yeah, you can't blame it on
It was
Dove.
a gift.
The essence of Dove somehow, the ghost of Dove somehow convinced George to
I think you need to keep that for yourself.
Like, what
think
is
so,
going
too.
on with this?
Yeah.
Like,
put it next to your vampire.
You love
So-
it, and you know it.
well, I mean, no. Well, we'll see. It might end up back in my... Dove might say he doesn't even want him. I don't know. So I think that was it that I got at the show. I mean, I got a sketchbook from Ryan Otley, who is the artist behind that Invincible thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got one of his sketchbooks as well. And I think that was all I got at the actual show. I got this little guy on our Target trip.
Tsum Tsums! Who's
Tsum Tsum.
playing?
Not
So
gonna,
one more.
not
Come
gonna
on, do
get,
it.
No.
You have a baby and you have all that free time that you're up all night and you're
No.
like, what do I do with my baby
Kickstarter.
time?
That's what I do. Kickstarter.
I know, but
And then on the way home,
What did you buy?
I found probably the Holy Grail.
play me. Play me.
Probably the Holy Grail of toys.
When did you buy that?
On the way home at one of the Toys R Us or Targets or something. Toys R Us, I think.
When
Hey,
did this happen?
we're gonna get those in a 3D retro.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Probably one of the greatest package art I've ever seen in a toy.
You love that toy. You love that package
Probably.
art. How is this?
How is this?
How is this? That's a good question.
Tell us about what you love about it.
Do tell. I'd love
Story
love
time.
to listen.
This is
to
an
your-
example of absolute horror.
Horror?
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 Horror. Oh, okay. The scary thing.
This is a terrible, 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 terrible package design.
Ten-
What is this?
It's a circle.
Do I clip
Is
this out
do
and
I
save
win?
it?
Did I win?
Would you say it's terrible?
I would say a lot of
Horrible.
things.
Horrible.
You'd say it's horrible.
I would say a lot about this
Whoa!
is like
You just like totally took it out of the box.
everything about this
Well, now
toy
that
is
it's open.
dumb
It smells cold.
and terrible
Terrible.
and awful.
But look at the Zorg and the Corbin.
Did these not move?
It should be articulated. 5 points, right? That's the whole point of them.
Well, the head moves and the arms. I can't. I'm not trying with the legs. Oh! Comes with one of the
She
stones.
comes with a stone and she comes with a gun.
Mine's not working.
Well, try water or fire.
I don't have any of those things.
Well, we're doomed. That's it.
I love Fifth Element.
I wish they had
Are
done
the legs
this.
Huh, fine.
Oh, okay.
I wish they had done this here.
But I mean, like, that artwork, I have so many questions because that artwork could potentially be what the studio wanted them to use.
I think it's a poster art from the thing, but it's just, what's the, like, the layouts, it's...
Oh, like, why does it say adult collectible on the front instead of, like, on the
No,
back?
it's fine.
or-
What's this
Well, then
graphic? What's the, like...
That's the poster!
It's awful.
Is it the poster from the
I don't
movie?
know, I
don't
assume.
think so.
I've seen that
Had to
image
come from
before.
somewhere.
It's just so terribly put together.
Mm.
But hey, look, I bought it from them, so they got my
Fully
money.
posable.
You did. You bought it.
I did. I bought it.
You didn't even wait for me to give it to you. You actually spent money on this.
I have
George
to
loves
see-
reaction. He bought
does.
one.
I complain about them, so I want to
Second
see
one.
it. I want to look at them and see how bad it really is. It's bad.
It's
But
his second reaction.
But you
to
couldn't
purchase.
wait to do it.
It's bad. I forgot. To be honest, I was swept up in the moment. I
Let's see your
forgot you
face.
get them.
How's the face look?
Terrible. But it's not supposed to look good. It's supposed to look like it was terribly made, right?
Right.
That's the whole point.
There's 2 Lilus that they're doing.
Yeah, there's...
With the orange.
She's got the orange
Yep.
jumper
thing.
things.
So I'll make sure to save that one for you, George.
Corbin Dallas.
It's awful. They had it. He looks like Aquaman.
Look at Ruby Rod's the hair
Yeah.
is like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh.
It's all bad. All of them.
Sum Sum.
Sum Sum. Get a Sum Sum instead.
Get Sum Sums. Sum Sums are awesome.
Can I see this?
I wish you would.
Can I put a wish list item out? I want Disney to, like, I really hope they put Star Wars Sum Sums out at some point. Because little stormtrooper Tsum Tsums would be amazing. Ewok Tsum Tsums.
Look at this. The back of her legs are covered with the copyright stuff.
Right.
So.
Maybe we should look at other stuff.
Okay.
This is just an example of poor planning.
Poor planning.
Oh, guess where else we went on the way back?
Where'd you go?
We did a stop by at Bombay Beach at the Salton Sea.
Oh, that's right. I did see the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Does it still stink there?
Oh my gosh. It smells exactly like it would smell.
Yeah.
Like, bad.
Bad.
It's just dead fish, you guys. Beaches of dead fish and horrible things.
Did you like step in it and I was like,
I was trying to avoid it. I really had to pee, and there's nowhere to pee anywhere near there.
You'd pee anywhere.
You can't. And right by the car, I was like, oh, I'll go behind that bush. And then somebody like pulled up behind us. I'm like, not going behind the bush. All right, we have something else.
Dun 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 dun.
Star Wars. This is the Star Wars Digital Collection.
Digital.
So this one is from Return of the Jedi.
Yay!
Boom! You get 4 from Hasbro, of course. You get 4 3 3/4 inch action figures for $20. They obviously have different sets.
I almost bought that for you guys.
Really?
Yeah. I saw that. I'm like, oh my god! And like,
Please?
and of course, this is the one that like sells out the quickest at Toys R
Yeah,
Us.
it's got Boba Fett and an Ewok.
Yeah, and I'm like, I saw one box. I'm like, should I get it? And I'm like, you know what? They probably already bought it.
I saw somebody post online that these were like showing up at their Targets, I don't know, like a month ago, but they were back east. So I was like, when are they going to get here? When are they going to get here? Because we get everything so much later. So we finally
I still
found
haven't seen it anywhere near us. We had to be on a road trip to find it.
Really?
True.
Yeah.
Huh. There was a Toys R Us that I saw it in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
But it's good that I didn't buy it because you guys already bought it.
Come out. There's too much. Oh, you can throw all that stuff away. I just got the Ewok.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna.
No, whatever.
Oh, that's garbage. It's stupid.
Hug. Hug.
Does he have accessories? He does.
Yeah,
He's got
he has
a-
one. I just haven't gotten it out yet.
Oh,
I want
hold
Ben
on.
to play Boba Fett.
I was gonna get your little accessory.
I mean, really, we could just be like, look, there's more Star Wars 3 3/4 inch action figures. Yay! Yep, no! You gotta get used to this. You got a kid now. You're gonna have to open a lot of weird toys.
Oh.
Thanks.
There you go.
Thanks, Dad.
No.
It's not gonna get old.
Here we go. All right. Let's see.
Yep, no.
Hey, look at that.
He's adorable. He's mushy. His fur's kind of, but he has a nice white.
Yub nub.
Whoa.
I like the white paint on Wicket's belly, even though he's not really. I mean, it's softer in the movie, but simple, cheap. I mean, when you break it down, you get 4 figures, so it's $5 each.
That's awesome.
And of course, this is the best pack because you get Luke, Boba Fett, Stormtrooper,
A
Biker Scout?
Biker Scout.
Biker
Thank
Scout.
you. Names evading. Hey, little Wicket. Wicket J. Warwick.
Done.
How's it going?
2 Boba Fett's on one show.
All right.
Look at that.
Star Wars. Done.
Star Wars.
Should we open something else while you play with your ape?
Yeah.
All right.
Ben? Did you bring some things?
I got some stuff. Why not? Sure. So, how about a baby Groot? So we did a review.
No!
Oh, that looks bad.
No!
Oh, that looks bad.
I don't like it.
Yeah. Doesn't look good. Does not look good.
Ooh. Boba Fett's shoes are pointy and sharp and dangerous.
Is this a new sculpted Boba Fett or an old Boba Fett?
You tell us.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I don't have any idea.
So we did a review on Dancing Baby Groot a while back.
We did.
And everybody, that Baby Groot came out really quick. But Hot Toys decided to make a Baby Groot. And this is what we are, what we have right now. So let's check it out. I think the sculpt on this is a lot better than the dancing one, but they're totally different. Totally different figures.
Oh.
So that's the instructions. All right.
Does this one do something?
You can pose it.
point of
So
articulation.
you can move the head,
Oh.
and it is
No,
somewhat
this is supposed to be
bendy.
scaled to
Do
the
not-
12-inch figures, right?
Do not move arms over 45 degrees.
Right. And then the other cool thing is that they give you 2 other
So
heads.
cute.
So this one's for your desk, George.
Aw.
The sculpting is amazing on that. Look at that face.
It's really cute.
Look at the faces.
Aw.
There's like
Whoa,
a sad
super
one.
happy one.
Ooh. Rubbery. Oh.
They're cool, huh?
Yeah, that's really cool.
They look like little gelflings.
Sad little
Mine's so
face.
sad. I want this one. It's happy.
And
That's awesome.
the
Yeah,
cool
this
part
one's
is
good. Here's the
unlike most of the Hot Toys out there that usually range about anywhere between like $180 to $200, these go for about $40.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it? And
So
you can bend the body up to 30 degrees, it says.
yeah.
If one were so inclined.
And I think it's because they made a ton, so should be able to get them fairly easy. And there's not a lot of like parts and pieces and, you know, clothing like they do with a lot of the Hot Toys. It seems a little bit big to me compared to the
For a
1/6.
12-inch? Yeah. For
Yeah. So why don't we compare it to this one?
Oh.
Holy moly.
So
Oh
let's
my god,
let's
Gamora.
Gamora. Yeah. So we opened up Star-Lord before,
Which is awesome.
which is awesome, and I'm so happy that Gamora came in. So
I think Star-Lord's one of the best figures Hot Toys ever done.
I haven't opened her up yet. So
What do you think is the best Hot Toys?
you know, the Jack Nicholson Jokers.
I was gonna say.
Those were awesome. Just the detail in the face was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So-
Star-Lord's clothing,
Amazing.
they always do amazing clothing, but I think his was like
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. I can't wait to put them all together in one thing. And
Oh man, here it comes. Excited.
yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love these. You know that.
You bought this for Leo, right? This is
Oh yeah, it's all for the baby. Yeah. I'll just keep
Babies
it safe.
love Hot Toys.
babies love Hot
They
Toys.
do. They do. If you have a baby, you should just buy him or her all the Hot Toys.
Is there tape on here or something?
Maybe just lift that side at the same time as this side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine's coming up.
There he goes.
Oh, just hands.
A few
Just
extra hands here and there.
Nothing. Nothing happened. Get her out. Get her out.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's pretty damn good.
God, it must be so cool to have a Hot Toys toy made of yourself.
Oh,
Right?
amazing.
Even when you're green, do you think?
Yeah.
I think she's still like, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I know that most people would prefer a reaction toy of them,
Well, obviously.
but Hot Toys.
Wow.
Hot Toys.
More people would have a toy of you if you were a reaction toy.
That's true.
Probably.
But honestly, I wouldn't want a reaction toy of me.
I'm gonna make a reaction toy of you.
Okay. That's it. So you're just gonna take one of their other figures and paint the hair brown, and that's it.
This
Yeah,
is
you
weird. On the male Hot Toys,
Yeah.
is the skin rubbery or isn't it a hard body?
I
Well,
don't
like
remember.
the
I don't
Batman suit
remember.
and stuff.
But the
is
Batman suit was a
rubbery.
rubber suit, but look, she's
Well,
squishy.
boobs are squishy.
Yeah, maybe they.
But
because-
look at feel her
Bag of
neck.
sand. Come on.
No,
Feel her
well,
neck.
the Hulk skin is
Ooh.
squishy the same way. Maybe they. Do you have another one here?
I don't.
Not out. They're not usually quite that squishy. You know, check it out. Feel it. Feel your toy.
Feel her neck.
Oh, her hands. Yeah, they're usually hard, but that's nice.
Just
Yeah.
feel like ripping her throat out. It's
So
fine.
it's like there's a thin armature body underneath.
Yeah. Now, is that going to get bad as time goes by?
I don't
Not
know.
necessarily.
No. I like
we
it.
taking
I
these
actually, yeah, go for it. I actually like that it's that kind of skin. It makes it look more realistic.
I think you're right.
Now, unlike the Groot, which goes for about $40, this figure goes for about, I think, $180 or $190.
Yeah, somewhere around 2. Just under 2.
But if you're looking for some amazing Guardian of the Galaxy figures, and these just came out, and, you know, just like Star-Lord, they're going to sell out pretty quick. Just the detail in it, and all
Holy
the
moly.
accessories, and the...
Pull all of her plastic off.
Yeah.
Looks pretty amazing.
The face.
The face looks. Oh, I lost all the hands.
Look at all these little buckles.
Oh, do they give all the guns too? They probably do. That go into like her little.
Look at this. You can't even really see the blue detail on her outfit in the movie.
Like the knife for the.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
Look at that, Ben. Oh, I didn't. I left a piece of plastic.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That's a great face.
That is.
That is a
Whoa.
nice sword.
Whoa.
Cool.
That is a really nice sword.
Is that for her to like?
It's bigger than Groot.
Look at the sculpting on that thing.
So when you put her next to the Groot,
It's
What
not
do you-
that out of scale.
It's
I mean, it's a little, I think.
I guess it's not.
And it comes with the base as well.
I guess that's okay, right?
This is actually an appetizer. Like when you spear the appetizers. You wanna...
Skewer. Look at her shoes.
I know, they're like insane.
Is that the shoes she wore in the? It has to be, right?
I'm sure it is, right?
I'm sure it was, but like, I didn't know what her shoes looked like.
Now we do. Wow.
This looks a bit out of scale. I mean, would they be carrying around this giant
The
pot?
pot, I think, is too big.
I feel
Oh,
like
man.
I feel like when he looked like when
At the end of the
Drax
film?
looked back,
Yeah.
like he was like on a table, like tiny.
Well,
Yeah.
at some point, he's going to be that big, though. He has to
True.
grow from a tiny twig up into a big Groot.
Whoa. Stop choking the Groot. Or
What are you doing
yeah,
to Groot?
what's going on?
She's just playing with him.
Yeah.
Lovingly holding her Groot.
That face.
It looks so good. It's scary. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is fun. Where does this go?
And the little like.
What are the hands?
In your enemies.
Put an olive on it.
It's tall. It needs some food on it, right?
Yeah.
It's
So
very
that's
important.
cool. There you go.
I don't know. Baby Groot might be the best deal here on the table right now.
I don't know. You might change your mind after you see this. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Batman. Batman.
Batman! Fits most Batman Classic TV Series 6-inch figures. That's awesome. Fits most. Look at this box. It's awesome.
It's pretty freaking cool. The box art is awesome.
Dang.
So this is the new Batmobile. It does say adult collectible on it, but whatever. And it is is that the only way to get to it?
Yeah, it doesn't have.
Oh, that sucks.
You have
Flaps.
to either rip it or. It doesn't have flappies.
Oh.
Meh.
So this is based on the 1966 Batman, of course. It's the old car from the film. But the cool thing is, and we did review these characters a while back, the 1966 Mattel figures. They had Batman, Surfing Batman, Joker, Catwoman, Riddler,
I don't know. I really
and
like
Penguin.
the box, so like I only want to open it if I can like.
And you can put your Batman and Robin
I wish-
in the car.
I didn't know you were coming over. I could have gotten the other figures ready, and we could have been like, yeah.
Surprise!
That's amazing, Bet. Can we open this and like somehow preserve the box? I don't know.
I mean, I could slice open the back, I guess.
Nah, just just open it. It's fine. How come they didn't have make a flap?
I don't know.
It's so
I don't know.
weird.
You think they were like, and the artwork is so cool.
It's pretty cool. It's got that nice retro.
But that was the whole
Maybe
cool
60s.
part about the figures too, is that the packaging, even though they were just blister packs, the artwork was so good.
It says warning: small parts may be generated.
Generated.
Are we generating things?
We're making small parts here. Oh, let's clear that out of the way.
Is it gorgeous?
Oh wow,
It's got the twisties
twisties.
or something.
How do you?
We can't get the car out. I think you have to turn
Here.
it somehow.
Pull this
Whoa.
and turn.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
So it's like a mechanism to unlock it. I wonder if you can lock
Oh.
it back in then.
Well, not now. It's got like a little,
That's awesome.
and then you turn the thing down.
Does it have sound?
No.
What's that? What are these? Oh, I thought these were like sound buttons.
What are they?
I guess they're just the pieces that are in the car.
Oh, no. Wow.
That's pretty neat.
No offense, Johnny Lightning, but this is cooler than my Johnny Lightning model that I put together years ago.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Look at the bat phone. The bat phone's in there. It's awesome.
Everything's in there. The bat phone is in there. The extinguisher. It even has the little sign that says "Emergency Bat Turn Lever."
Nice.
Like, that's so cool. On the little boop 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 boop. Oh, it's
turns?
soft. It's no. Well, it doesn't turn, but it's soft.
Nice. So,
Oh man.
it's pretty damn cool.
Ooh,
it's not like a
rubbery.
Hot Wheels Elite. So it's actually made out of plastic and rubber parts, so it's not as
Oh, it's got a
expensive
little scuff.
as the Hot Wheels Elite.
Little goose schmoo.
Oh, can that be cleaned off?
like
You think?
Nah, it's probably
Scuff.
it's probably like Zap type glue, so it's like a fingerprint from a factory worker.
Oh,
I'm going to steal his identity now.
DNA and clone him.
Does this open or
This is
anything?
super fun.
I think it's very basic, so
Yeah.
they can keep the price down.
Speaking of price,
I wish I knew exactly, but I think they go for like $50 or under.
okay.
Yeah,
It's not bad for a
It's-
playset.
It's funny that they had to make. I'm guessing because they wanted to get a children's rating for a toy. Is this, who made this? Mattel?
This is Mattel, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell. Because
You can Mattel.
because anything that sticks up that might be considered unsafe for children
It's soft.
look at this, even the fins.
Oh wow.
Everything, any point where there's a point, they've turned it into a rubber thing so that it won't hurt children.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. You could bump it around and it doesn't like break. Like I'd be afraid to break that if those things were sticking up.
Yeah.
Rubbery.
Yeah, everything.
Rubber.
Feel the bat phone. Like it
Rubber.
became a
Rubber
real. It's a
steering
real
wheel.
toy. Like it's a toy.
It's a toy.
But that's
This is a legit
cool.
toy. I love the details of, like, obviously they have the bats and the rims, but even those are like separate little rubber bats. That's amazing. All this rubberness is so bizarre, but I like it for some reason.
That's cool.
This is super cool. I mean, this is a playset. It's a vehicle, but it's also a playset.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with that for, like, price-wise and stuff.
Do we have time for one more thing since we got so much
I mean,
cool
we've
stuff?
already done a lot, so maybe we should save it.
Let's save it.
Okay.
Join us next time and you'll see what we're
Right here,
talking
same toy
about.
time, same toy channel.
Yeah.
But wait, we're not done, everyone. Thank you for
What?
bringing this over.
Oh,
That's amazing.
anytime.
All right, so we still have a couple things to tell everybody
Yes.
about. Besides all these fabulous reviews, we have a new little thing we would like to share with you.
What?
Per George's request.
Request?
Request.
What is your request?
Well, because we talk about Amazon, how we want people to click through all the time.
Yes.
To help support the show.
To help support the show, and thank you for doing that. Just go to toybreak.com and click on the Amazon link.
Yeah.
Or
Amazon.toybreak.com.
there you go. And just do your shopping as usual, and we get a little kickback at the end after
Just a
you're
little.
done shopping. And so I've listened to some other podcasts that because almost every podcast has an Amazon affiliate link. Yeah. It helps out the show. Anybody that's a listener helps out the show by just shopping at Amazon like they always do.
Cool.
Some of the shows will tell people like, oh, these are some of the funny things that were bought this week on Amazon.
Okay.
Because like on our end, we get a list of the things that we're getting a kickback for.
We don't see who bought it.
We don't know
see
who
what
bought
was
it.
bought together.
Yeah.
We don't know any details except the item that was purchased.
So like we don't know who's buying it. We can't say thank you to a specific person, but we can, talk about either the toys that were purchased that week or, things like that. So maybe we'll try doing that at the end of the show and reminding people like, hey, don't forget to click through on Amazon for
At least
toybreak.com.
when we remember.
I like it.
And we can say some of the fun things that were bought. So
All right, so here's some of the things.
So from this week, someone bought the Bandai Star Wars 1/12 C-3PO.
Awesome.
Oh,
Was
okay.
purchased. The Bandai Tamashi Stage Act 5 for Mechanics Clear.
That's a stand.
I don't know what that
it's
is.
a stand.
Okay.
It's got 3 bases. It's a
And
stand.
speaking of Funko, we had one on here, the Funko Legacy Firefly.
The
Malcolm
legacy.
Reynolds.
Legacy. Ah, the good
Legacy.
ones.
So now is that a pre-order? Because that's not out yet, is it?
I mean, it didn't say pre-order, but I don't know if it's pre-order.
How did somebody buy that? That's not out yet.
I don't know. I didn't click on it.
Tell me.
I don't
Life's
know.
mysteries.
So yeah, I don't know. Maybe those are out. Go buy them. So if you're buying toys and you want to buy them on Amazon, if you're going to be already buying, buy them through the Toy Break link. It helps us out. Thank you to those people that bought those things.
We also know
Somebody's making candy.
somebody's having fun because somebody bought chocolate truffle jelly and candy mold lollipop version, Lolly's 4-inch lollipop sticks, and Candy Jelly deep fry thermometer. So whoever's making lollipops, that's awesome. I hope they come out amazing. Send us a picture.
And you better send us like a whole box of them.
We don't need a
No,
box
we
of
don't
your
need a box.
lollipops.
Just half a box.
Just tweet us a picture with your
Oh,
lollipops,
yeah.
because that would be funny.
Just 5 or 6 lollipops.
We don't need any
Apparently
lollipops.
Ben wants
just like a few lollipops. Send me a lollipop.
So thank you to all you guys. Thanks for shopping on Amazon. We really appreciate it. That's our Amazon click-throughs.
That's awesome.
Thank you for sharing that, George.
So now it gives people even more of an incentive. If you buy something, we might mention it on the show.
And if it's funny, we'll.
And again, I would like to reiterate, we do not know who purchased any of this. It's
Yeah, I have
literally,
no-
we just
no
get a
idea.
list of items.
If you see any adult diapers, don't.
It's definitely not Ben.
Don't.
We know if
That's not me.
any
Definitely
children's
not
diapers
Ben.
get bought, those were probably you.
Definitely not Ben.
Probably. But adult, not me.
Totally not Ben.
Totally not.
All right, well, we just came back from one event, Phoenix Comic-Con, but there's other events in the world
Do
happening
tell.
and coming up. Oh, did you want to talk about the 3D Retro 1 year real quick? You had a good time?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yeah, check it out. You could see pictures on Instagram and on Facebook. And for everybody that came out, thank you very much.
Congratulations again for 1 year on the 3D Retro physical retail location.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
In Glendale, California.
I want to thank the artist Juan Muniz, who was painting live, Nathan Oda, who came out for the bird signing, and of course Greg Simpkins, who also came out for the Ralph signing, as well as Kevin Pasco. Pasco, I hope I'm saying that right, who also was there signing
Very
the
cool.
figure. So I'm very happy. Thank you guys.
And congrats to all of you
Thank
on
you.
everything you've been achieving.
Yay.
But if you missed all these events and you're like, I want to go do something in the month of June, or maybe even in July, we have some suggestions. Brick World is coming up. Lego Fan Convention at the Renaissance Convention Center in Schaumburg, Illinois, June 17th to 21st. Brickworld.us. You can go check that out. That's a very big hall filled with lots of Lego exhibits and awesome, cool things to see.
Nice.
So if you enjoy the brick, check it out. Also, if you enjoy the brick, you should be watching Brick Break and subscribing to Brick Break, our new Lego exclusive show channel.
Do it.
Pretty exciting.
Do it. Do it now.
Exciting stuff.
Subscribe.
Coming up in a couple weeks, we have Anime Expo at the Los Angeles Convention Center
Yay.
in Los Angeles, California, July 2nd to 5th, anime-expo.org. And of course, that is 4th of July weekend. Oh. Yes. And you know what happens directly after 4th of July weekend?
San Diego.
Comic-Con!
Comic-Con.
What's that?
San Diego Comic-Con? You mean Comic and Popular Art Convention at the San Diego Convention Center in San Diego, California?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. That's happening July 9th through the 12th. More information, of course, at comic-con.org. You would think they would own comiccon.com by now.
Yeah, I don't know who owns that.
No.
All right, everyone, that is it. Of course, don't forget, at Comic-Con, you can come visit Ben at the 3D Retro booth. Come visit us at the October Toys booth. We do have a panel again. More details coming soon.
No.
Okay.
We'll
Thank
tell
you. So, that's it for this episode, 357. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget you can check toybreak.com for links to all this glorious stuff that we mentioned. You can also watch past episodes. You can join the contests and discussions in the forum. You can, like we were just talking about, help us out by doing your Amazon shopping through our link. Just click the Amazon link before you shop. So easy. Thank you so much to everybody who's been doing that. You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818-AM-I-GOOD. You can email us info@toybreak.com with your questions and queries and toy comments. Or if you have a review, if you want to film your own review and send it in, we do love that. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our Toy Briefs, Toy Girls, and full episodes of Toy Break at youtube.com/toybreak. And if you click the little Brick Break thing on the left, the little icon over there, subscribe to Brick Break, our newest show. Yay, it's all about Lego.
Why not?
It's so exciting.
Why not?
You can also follow us on Twitter at Toy Break. You can follow me at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar on Twitter.
And at 3D Retro.
Fantastic. And that's it. Does anybody have anything else to add?
Nope.
Nope.
Apparently, no. We will see you all Next week, same toy time, same toy channel. Bye, everyone.
Da-da-da-da-da. Twirly thing, twirly thing.